Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a butterscotch meringue pie. So let's get started. You'll first need to make a pie crust. I have a few videos showing how to make this and I'll link to one of them in the description box. And also keep the oven on at 350 degrees. Then to make the butterscotch filling in a medium saucepan, add in the milk. Then place it onto the stove over a medium-high heat and heat it until it just starts to boil. And while it's heating, in a small bowl, add in the flour, brown sugar, you can use light or dark, and salt. And whisk them together until they're combined and try and get rid of as much of the lumps as possible. Then once the milk has just come to the boil, gradually add the flour and sugar mixture while whisking. And once it's all added, keep whisking it over the heat until it thickens. Then remove it from the heat and set it aside for now. Then separate the eggs. Make sure you don't get any traces of yolk in with your whites, because we'll be whipping the whites later and they will not whip up properly if there's any yolk in them. I always like to separate the eggs in a small bowl and then place the yolks and whites in a separate bowl so that if any yolk does get into the whites, it doesn't ruin the whole thing. For this recipe, you will need 3 egg yolks and 6 egg whites. I'm just using leftover egg whites for making the banana cream pie. Then set aside the egg whites for now. Then while whisking, gradually add in 1/3 of the hot mixture. Then whisk it until it's combined. Then add it back into the saucepan with the rest of the mixture and whisk it until it's combined. Then return the saucepan to the stove over medium-high heat and whisk it constantly over the heat until it boils. Then once it's boiling, keep it boiling over the heat for another 2 minutes, making sure you whisk it the whole time. Then after 2 minutes of whisking, remove it from the heat and add in the butter and vanilla extract and whisk them in until they're combined and the butter has melted into the mixture. Then to make the meringue, in the bowl of a stand mixer, or you can use an electric hand mixer, add the egg whites we had from earlier in the recipe. Then add in the cream of tartar and powdered sugar and whip them until they form stiff peaks. You'll know it's stiff enough when you turn the bowl upside down. If it doesn't fall out, it's perfect. Then pour the butterscotch cream filling into the cooled pie crust. And make sure the filling is cooled to room temperature, and then spread on the meringue. Then place it into the oven and bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes or until the meringue is lightly toasted. And once it's done, remove it from the oven and let it cool for about 15 to 20 minutes, and you can serve it while it's still warm. Or leave it to cool completely and then wrap it in plastic wrap and refrigerate it until you're ready to serve it. And that's how to make a butterscotch meringue pie. Check out more of my videos here and subscribe to my channel here so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.